What is going on, Shiba Army? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. Hopefully you guys saw my last video. And in my last video, I was talking about how Bitcoin looks like it was setting up for a short trap. It cracked below 30K and it was still hovering around the 29K and it wasn't cracking. It tried to flush. The dip was being bought up. Try to flush again. The dip was buying up. Me as a short seller, anytime that I see that a key level on a chart, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Go to coin market cap. Go to Bitcoin. Look at it, it's at 32K right now. So as a short seller, this is something that I do not like to see. So let me zoom out and draw the lines here. So key level was 30 right here. And I'm gonna zoom into do a 4-hour chart. So yesterday around here, let me zoom in. You have this big flush cracking below that support area. Now, as a short seller, this is what you do not want to see. You do not want to see, like, if you start seeing consolidation, normally a candle like this, consolidation followed by continuation on the downside. But the problem that I was seeing with Bitcoin was here. You get a flush right here to crack over this, here's the flush, consolidation starts to go up. Here's a flush, but immediately after this flush, you get it's being bought back up. This is not something that you want to see as a short seller. Then you have consolidation. It tried to flush again, then immediately got bought up again. Then it just started holding these levels. Here's the wick being bought up. The wick signified the dip buyers, the people that are buying the dip. So we have the dip here, then boom. And now we have this uptrend on Bitcoin. So now this video is not really about Bitcoin. It is about Shiba Inu. It is about Leash. It is about Bone. So looking at Shiba Inu first, up 13% on the day. Definitely good job. I did buy the dip on Shiba Inu. Now I have and I actually already buried it. So right now I have, let's see if it shows. If it could update the total bury. But I did buy like 100 million. 100 million SHIB. I don't know why it's not showing, but yeah, that's how much I bought. So now total buried, because previous video I was in the 6s. Now I am in the 7s because I bought 100 million SHIB. So one regret though, I was actually being a little greedy. I thought for Leash, I thought it was gonna drop down, sub 1,000. If it was getting down to sub 1,000, I at least wanted to buy at least like 2 Leash. But it never got below there. And let's go to Leash and see how much it's up by. Leash is up 6.42% on the day. It's at 1,600. I was anticipating maybe we could see a sub 1,000, maybe 800, 900 bucks. And had that happen, I was going to turn around and just buy 2 Leash. Like I said, this is probably the one that I'm most bullish about, as far as getting a very, very strong short-term gain. I'm talking about, like 100xing your return, 10xing, 100xing on Leash. So definitely, you know, you're seeing the rebound, and again, it goes back to Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin is doing, the overall alt market is gonna follow it as well too. So looking at Bone, I don't think Bone is on. I think it. Yeah, it's not on Coin Market Cap. So let me go to Coin Gecko, and we can see where Bone is at. Bone is gonna act differently, like I said, because every day, every second, new Bone is being introduced to the market. So the pricing itself gonna fluctuate. It may not follow the overall market, but even with that, Bone is up 6.2%. Currently, right now, if we look at the circulating supply, let's go to Etherscan on for it. Max supply right now is 113 million. So it's actually approaching that 250 million. Almost halfway there for Bone, which is a good thing. So once it gets to all the circulating supply of how much is already out there, then we could start to see some stable prices on Bone, and we could probably see some up moves in the future. Yeah, there it goes right here. Now this is how much Bone. This is how much Shiba I got buried. This still haven't changed. Still 3.11. I haven't bought any new Leash. Bone. This number changed by 17. Due to the fact that I actually wolfed some of my return. Now I'm still at 9, you know, just from today, 9.64. Currently right now, unwolfable is 95 that I have. So definitely good things to come for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, the coin itself, long term, guys. Think long term. Think 3 years down the line. Whatever price that is doing right now, it doesn't matter in the micro, you know, in the micro space. Macro, think macro. I always bring this up, guys. I'm the guy who had, you know, 20 million Dogecoin, and I sold for a measly $500 profit, you know, due to the fluctuation of price. You know, I could have been well over $1 million right now had I just held, had I just diamond hand, had I just went through the storm. The crypto market, it is going to be extremely volatile. You're going to see up moves and you're going to see down moves. If you could stomach it and only invest what you're willing to lose, and don't even just think about the investment as it's already a loss. So even if it goes to zero, like you're just holding till you get to your destinated place. If your goal and you think that Shiba Inu is going to get to 1 cent, and you hold for 1 cent, it's just that simple, guys. But again, this is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. I'm holding, and on dips, red, when the market is red, I'm adding to my position. I am adding. You know, that's one thing 2020 taught me in the stock market, is just buy the dip. Like it's dipping even more. Well, buy the dip again. It's keep dipping. Buy it even more. Cost dollar average, guys. But yeah. So definitely some good things. Then we do have the party that's going on today. Go to Twitter. We have the party. Here it is from Saitochi. Party is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you could look it out on YouTube. For the stream, he left his link. If you're not following him, I suggest you do. Same thing for me. If you're not following me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter as well. We have the B word that's actually going to start in about 9 minutes. So I just wanted to make this video real quick because I am going to tune in just to be able to make sure I hear some good nuggets, so that way I could break it down to you guys to let you know what's going on in crypto. But other than that, guys, this is Random Arts signing off. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you guys so. If you don't know what I mean, look at my prior video about Bitcoin and the short trap. But yeah, this is Random Arts signing off. Peace.